Isang magandang araw po sa inyo lahat, mga kapito. Ito na lang po yung abang lingkod, former FIBA referee, Eto Camarongan. At naba po, bago po ito magsimula, paki-like po, follow, share, at subscribe sa aking YouTube channel. Maraming salamat po. At tatalakayin po natin sa araw na ito ay ang mga amendments ng FIBA as of May 2024. Medyo may konti lang po mga amendment, may konting mga pagbabago ng mga words o wording, sa ganun po. Kaya nga po, hindi masyadong mahaba o hindi masyadong marami ang mga dagdag sa mga bagong labas ngayon ng FIBA as of May 2024. Ang una po natin tatalakayin ngayon ay ang Article 9. Ito pong start and end of a quarter or overtime of the game. Sabi doon po sa Article 9.7, at bago natin talakayin ang Article 9.7, ang statement po nito sa Article 9.6, sabi po doon, the game shall start with a jump ball at the center circle. Sa Article 9.7, ito po ang example. At the start of the game, jumper B1 is charged with a personal foul against A1 before or after the ball has left the hands of a crew chief on the toss for the opening jump ball. At po, tatagalugin natin. Simula po ng laro, mag-umpisa ang laro, yung jumper B1 po ay tinawagan ng referee ng personal foul. I-foul. Before, the ball has left the hands of a crew chief. Bago raw po, hawak pa ng crew chief ang bola, hindi niya po hinahagis. So, tumawag ng foul. Ang sabi po sa interpretation na ito, sa A, the first quarter has not yet started. Hindi pa pero nagsisimula ang laro. Yung first quarter. Therefore, this is a foul during the interval of play. Before the start of the game shall start with a jump ball. Hindi na po nagsisimula dahil hawak pa ng crew chief yung bola. Hindi niya po naihahagis. Okay? Sabi naman, sabi doon, at the start of the game, jumper B1 is charged with a personal foul against A1 after the ball has left the hands of the crew chief on the toss for the opening jump ball. Bitawan na po ng crew chief ang bola. Tumawag ng personal foul doon sa B1. Ano sabi sa interpretation na yon? Sabi doon, the first quarter has started. Therefore, this is a foul during the first quarter. The game shall be resumed with the Team A throw-in from behind its front court nearest to the center line with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Ulitin natin, ang interpretation po doon, nagsimula na po ang first quarter dahil nabitawan na po ng crew chief ang bola. Foul na po yun recorded sa first quarter, personal foul ng B1, at the same time, team foul ng team B. Pag-inbound po ng team A, doon sa kanilang front court, ay meron na namang pong 14 seconds on the shot clock ang kanilang magagamit. Okay ho ba? Article 16, goal when made and its value. Ang sabi po doon sa Article 16-5, yung statement, sabi doon po, if the ball enters the opponent's basket, the value of the goal is defined by the place on the court where the ball was released from. The ball may enter the basket directly or indirectly when during a pass, the ball touches any player or touches the court before entering the basket. Okay? Ito po ang isa sa mga example. Yung Article 16, Thus 10. So where in A1 in the front court passes the ball is then legally touched by any player in the Team A's front court in the 3-point goal area and then enters the basket. Ang sabi po sa example, yung A1O magpapasok ng bola sa kanilang front court. Paghagis niya ng bola, legally touched by any player. Pag sinabing any player, defense or offense. In the team's A front court, in the 3-point area. Tatapik po ng player yon ng any player in the team A's front court, then yung bola pumasok po yun. Okay? Ang interpretation doon, ito po. The goal shall count 2 points as the ball was released from a throw-in. The touch is legal. The value of the goal can only be 3 points when the ball is released from the court on a shot or a pass from behind the 3-point line. Okay? Ang sabi doon sa interpretation, 2 points lang po yun dahil galing po sa throw-in. Pero pag throw-in, natapik, tatatakbo na yung game clock, buhay na yung oras, buhay na yung bola, buhay pa yung oras, at pag yung pumasok from the throw-in, 2 points lang po yung nasa 3 points line natapik ang bola. Dahil galing sa throw-in. Pero pag galing po sa court, naglalaro na, the value of the goal can be 3 points pag na-release po doon sa 3-point area. Kahit on a shot or a pass. Okay? Dadako daw po tayo sa pagdagdag amendments ng FIBA as of May 2024. Ito po ang kauna-unahang OBRI ng Article 27 sa rulebook. Yung closely guarded player, yung Article 27. Ito po ang bagong-bago. Ito the first na OBRI ng Article 27. Sabi po sa Statement 27-1, unang-una po yan, statement sabi niya, a closely guarded player must pass, shoot, or dribble the ball within 5 seconds. Ito pang example dito. Ang sabi sa example, A1 is closely guarded for 4 seconds by B1. Then A1 fumbles the ball and catches it again. Tatagalog po, yung A1 po, closely guarded siya ng B1. In 4 seconds na, nag-fumble siya. Then kinuha niya ulit ang bola. Anong interpretation dito ng FIBA? Sabi ng FIBA, this is a 5-second violation by A1. As A1, within 5 seconds, did not pass, shoot, or dribble the ball. The fumbling the ball at the start or at the end of a dribble is not a dribble. Sabi doon sa interpretation, nagkasala sa 5 segundong violasyon ng A1 dahil hindi niya po naipasa o na-shoot ang bola o na-dribble. Yung fumble daw po at the start or at the end of a dribble is not a dribble. O, fumble po. Okay, maliwanag ko ba? Yan po ang bago ng Article 27, kauna-unahang nilagay ng FIBA sa OBRI. Ang susunod naman po natin tatalakayin ay ang Article 28, ang 8 seconds. Sabi sa statement doon sa 28-13, sabi doon, team control ends when the ball has left the player's hands on a shot for a goal. Sabi doon, matatapos na raw po ang team control na isang team when the ball has left on the player's hand on a shot for goal. Pag nabitawan na po ng player ng A1 ng bola, wala na sa kanyang bola, end na po ang team control. Ito pang example doon sa binasa nating statement. Ang example, sabi nila, just before the end of the 8-second period, the ball has left A1's hands from the backcourt on a shot for a goal. The ball enters the basket. Sabi doon po sa Tagalog, bago po matapos ang 8 seconds period, yung count, the ball has left A1's hands from the backcourt. Sa backcourt pa po siya, iaabotan na siya ng 8 seconds. Before the 8 seconds, itinira niya na yung bola. Kasi abutan siya ng 8 seconds violation. Then, the ball enters the basket. Ano pong interpretation doon? Sabi lang interpretation ng FIBA, this is a legal play by Team A. The control of the ball as handed when A1 has released the ball on a shot. A1's 3 points goal shall count. Okay o? Sabi doon, on a shot po yun, hindi on a pass. Iba po ang on the pass at on the shot. Ulitin natin, sabi doon, legal play daw po ng Team A yan. The control of the ball has ended when A1 has released the ball on a shot. A1's 3-point goal shall count. Okay ba? Sabi doon, on a shot po yun, hindi on a pass. Iba po ang on the pass at on the shot. Ulitin natin, sabi doon, legal play daw po ng Team A yan. The control of the ball has ended when A1 has released the ball on a shot. A1's 3-point goal shall count. Okay ba? Yan po ang mga bagong dagdag ng FIBA sa ating kasalukuyang rules ng basketball. At nawa po, meron pang kasunod yan, tatalakayin natin sa susunod na ating pagkatagpo. At nawa po, huwag po yung kalimutang mag-like, mag-share, mag-follow at mag-subscribe. At muli po, maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. Ito inyo pong abalingkod. Sa paalam sa muli. Bye-bye.